Inequalities with group 8.
This is our first problem. It's a one-step problem. So we have to isolate the variables, so we'll subtract 3 from both sides. Cross that out. This is negative 30 is greater than or equal to x. We have to graph that. Put negative 30 in the middle, negative 29 over here, negative 31 up here. It's going to be a closed circle because it's greater than or equal to. And it's going to be pointing this way.
The two-step is two-step equation is plus 2 on each side and a4 greater than -1, and this each side multiply 4 and a greater than -4, and graph is -4 and -5, close circle, and here.
This is a multi-step inequality. So what you would do first is combine the like terms. So you do negative 8n minus n, which will give you negative 9n. So you do 8 minus negative 9n is greater than negative 5 minus 6, negative 6n is negative 11n. So next you would add 9n to both sides. And this would give you negative 2n, and this would cross each other out. So negative 2n is less than 8. And you divide each side by negative 2. 8 divided by negative 2 would give you negative 4. So it's n is less than negative 4. But since you divided by a negative, you would switch the sign. So it's actually n is greater than negative 4. And on a graph, you put negative 4 here, negative 3 here, negative 5 here. And since it is only greater than, you would make it an open circle with the arrow pointing that way. The next thing we're going to do is a word problem. Jason is saving up to buy a camera that costs $490. So far, he's saved $175, and he would like to buy the camera in 3 weeks. How much does he have to save each week to buy the camera? So our variable would be m equals money. So he wants to save up at least $490. So you do 175 plus 3m. Next, you would subtract 175 from each side, and that would give you 315, and you bring down the 3m. Next, you would divide each side by 3, giving you m is greater than or equal to 105. And on a number line, that would be 105, 106, 104. And since it is greater than or equal to, you would color in the circle, and it would point this way.
This is a practice problem, so you can pause the video and then come back in and try it later. So to isolate the variable, you have to add 13 both sides, which is 55 is less than negative 11p. We're going to divide by negative 11 on both sides. This crosses each other out, and we have p is greater than negative 5, but since we divide by a negative, it's going to be p is less than negative 5. On a number line, on a graph, this will look like this, with an open circle pointing to the left.
This is 167 less than 6 plus 14 minus 49 are. This is 12 minus 49 are. And each side minus 20. 147 minus 49 are. And each side divide for negative 49 is oh.
Yeah, that's it. Here. That's the eraser, so. It's, you got it. Go and set it. Fine.
Divide minus this is change and graph is negative 3, negative 2, negative 4 open circle
No, other way, other way. This way.
wait.
Okay. So just say thank you for watching. Thank you for watching our video. Done.